Hello, and welcome to another update video on Link. I'm here on the 1 hour time frame for Link, and we're currently still tracking this potential Wave 2 correction. Such a Wave 2 correction often unfolds as an ABC structure, and we could now be working on the C wave to the downside. This C wave to the downside should be a 5-wave move. C waves are always 5-wave patterns. That doesn't need to be debated. However, the question is, is this actually a C wave? Is this actually a C wave? Because it could be something different. Like a more complex correction could be unfolding. So how do we know? Well, I have added a resistance area to the chart today, which is between $21.31 and $22.47. Those of you who are on Discord already know about this. This is the nearest resistance area I can offer. The price is also approaching the ideal target area here for a fourth wave. That's normally the 38.2 retracement, in this case $21.95. So that's a very, very important level normally for a fourth wave bounce. We're currently holding below resistance, so below $22.47. And why is this important? Because, this resistance area, it is the resistance for a wave 4 in a C wave. And it means that as long as we stay below, the price is following this roadmap to the downside. But of course, it's just a pivot. It's resistance, it's a pivot. The market isn't obliged to react there. The main takeaway is if we break above it, it's not a C wave to the downside as far as I can tell. Because I think we can all agree this here so far is only a 3-wave move. So what could it be? Is it something different? Now, it means that this correction, if it really is complete, would have completed in a very, non-standard way. It would be some kind of a WXY structure. I mean, maybe this is the low of the wave 2. I would really only mark that or with a question mark. Further downside and a test of the support area appears likely, though. It could be, if we break above resistance, that we've bottomed. But I said it earlier today in the member update, I would need further confirmation for that. That could come with a micro 5-wave move up. That would be a signal that we've bottomed. Or obviously, a break above these previous highs, especially the yellow trend line that's coming in around $27, $28 is important. But if we just break above resistance, we don't see 5 waves up, then this correction will just become more complex. It could be that this B wave wanders over here, or we're dealing with a more complex WXY pattern. So the main takeaway is, if we break above resistance, which is here between 22.47 and 21.30, then that's our first signal that the bulls are trying to take the lead, or at least a larger recovery rally is unfolding. And I will only assume we've bottomed if we get 5 waves up above resistance. Because a wave 2 that finishes without even touching the 38.2 retracement is not that common. It is a 3-wave move down that adds weight still to my overall bullish scenario, an ABC or a WXY pattern, whatever. It's not an impulse down, which adds weight to my bullish overall view on Link. That's the update on Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure to check out our member options. Then you can also join Discord, get members before they are published here on YouTube. Additional updates as well. You can ask questions, all sorts of things. And also check out our X channel for additional news, updates, and much more. You can find a link in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.